welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you are new. Thought I would just do a very quick vlog, a little bit of a life update, just kind of let you know what's going on, because what I have planned for my future does include you, because you guys watch my channel and you're interested in what I do, believe it or not. I don't know why, but you know. So I thought I would just tell you kind of my plans ahead. Yeah, so I'll start with this room. I don't know if you can see, but it's been painted. Let me show you closer. I don't know if you can see the difference. We've now got cream walls, so I don't know if you remember, but before we had white. We still got white ceiling, but it's all been repainted. So this is anti-damp paint. We were having a bit of an issue with the weather and everything, and there was some building work that was going on with the roof all along the block of flats, which just choked the bathroom up. So we had to get it redone. So yeah, it's nice and clean and fresh looking now. I am thinking of putting something back here again. I used to have like these pockets, plastic pockets that I put things in, and that's why I've got these dark patches, because they're kind of stuck to the door. I'm thinking of doing something similar to that again, not only to cover this and hide it, but to just, so we don't have so much on the wall. Like, look at the wall, like we've got so much stuff, it's so much clutter. So I'm thinking if I had something like hanging on the wall just to hold stuff, it might just make a difference, make it look a bit tidier. So the situation with moving, we haven't really got anywhere with it yet. We're kind of looking and seeing what's out there, but we haven't really found anything yet. So for now, we're going to just try and make this place as manageable and livable as we can without spending like loads of money. So it's probably just going to be like pretty baskets and boxes and stuff, just easier like for storage. Do you like my hair, by the way? I'm going for like the Scary Spice look. Actually, I don't know what look I'm going for. I'm using my Lee Stafford wand, chopstick wand. I have to link it below. It's brilliant. It's amazing. So yeah, I need a drink. Let's go get a drink. Oh, yeah, I'll have that. Actually, I've got my glass there from before. Oh, and I've even got a little bit of pineapple juice left in it. Oh. My parents are here tonight. Mum's like looking after Brandon so I could crack on and do some bits. I just felt like I wanted some company, so I said, do you want to come over? And I've just been potting around doing laundry and sterilising bottles and stuff, so they're here. I made a really yummy dinner tonight. I'll attach a picture. I'll put a picture here so you can see what that was, because it was so yummy. So yeah, that was homemade pizzas on pita, and it was very Slimming World friendly. And the reason I mentioned that is because I am thinking of joining Slimming World again, thinking of doing it next week, maybe starting up again. I need to lose the baby weight. I've been watching my old vlogs and seeing how slim I was, and I'm like, okay, I need to do something about it. So there'll be a lot of Slimming World content coming up, like meal plans, what I eat in a day, that kind of thing. So if you're thinking of joining Slimming World, make sure you watch my channel. I do have some Slimming World videos already on my channel from when I was on it before. But yeah, I'm thinking of starting up again, so I'm a bit nervous because like I've got some things that I'm kind of really into that I don't want to give up, and I'm going to have to give them up for Slimming World. Like cheese sandwiches. I could have like 4 or 5 cheese sandwiches in a day, and I know that's really bad, but it's just easy and it's quick and it's so tasty. I'm going to have to give that up. And chocolate. Never used to eat chocolate that much, but since I got pregnant, it's just something that I've added to my my food palette, if that's the right way of saying it. Yeah, so now I eat chocolate now, and I'm always like, fancy some chocolate. I always fancy chocolate now. But yeah, so I'm going to have to be really good. It's going to be really hard, but I'm thinking of doing it. I need to do it. I need to get my figure back. So I'm not liking this mum bod at all. So yeah, so that's another thing on the list that I want to do. Slimming World, It's going to be hard, but I'm going to try. I feel like if I just did like 1 week solid or 2 weeks solid, I could lose like, when I did it before, I think the most I lost in a week was 4.5 pounds because I was so good. So if I'm really good, I could lose potentially like 4 pounds in a week, and I don't need to lose too much, I don't think. I don't know, sometimes I look right and sometimes I look huge. But yeah, so I think I'm joining Simrod again. Let's go see how Brandon's doing. Hey, Bubba.
Here's the ball. Switching across to Isco. Slides it into that gaping net. Got a bit of Camp Vinicius.
So me and Johnny have been thinking about what we want to do for our anniversary in June. We were going to go to Cornwall and stay in a geodome and look out on the stars. We were going to take Brandon, but we recently took Brandon to Tonbridge and it was hell. Like, he cannot do long car journeys. We just can't do it. We would need to stop all the time to either change him or feed him or burp him or just rock him and soothe him. It's just not doable. So we were going to go to Wales in May. We've had to cancel that. We're not going to go to Cornwall now and stay in a nice geodome, not this year anyway. So we're now trying to think of something we can do that's local, that's fun. So if you've got any suggestions what we can do for our 2nd year anniversary, we would like Brandon to come with us, but it's not like he doesn't have to, but we just don't really want to leave him for long. We're not there yet. I think the most we've left him is like 2 to 3 hours. So I don't know, let me know what you think. At the moment, we're wondering if we should go back to the hotel where we stayed on our wedding night and have a meal there. But we're not 100% sure what to do because anywhere we go, it's pretty much too far. Unless we're going to go like to Reading or something, which just seems pointless because it's just down the road. We're not going to stay in a hotel in Reading 20 minutes away when we can just come back home and save the money. But we do want to do something, so we don't know what to do yet. I'd love Brandon to be included because, you know, it's our first wedding anniversary with him, and yeah, it'd be nice to have him there with us. So we're thinking about that. What else? What else? So this is the chopstick one that I use, the Lee Stafford original chopstick styler, and it is amazing. I think this was like £20 off Amazon. I don't think I can find the right, this actual one. I think I looked not long ago and I can't find the pink one. If I can, I'll link it below. If not, I'll link similar ones. But this is amazing. I don't use it a lot. I'll tell you why, because it's so thin. I think you just think, oh, I've got to do such thin pieces of hair, it's going to take me ages. But I actually did this with my hair in like 10 minutes because I just did thick chunks of hair. Let's just put that down there. See, as you can see, it looks like I've done little sections, but that's just because it's such a nice tight one, a tight curl, and it heats up so quickly. It literally just, yeah, I mean, I obviously did more sections than if I was straightening it or curling it with anything else, but I didn't like do tiny sections of hair. So, highly recommend it. My hair, I mean, you know how long my hair is, but it lasts. Look at that. This will last till I wash it. So I do recommend it. Like I said, I'll link it below or similar, but it's definitely worth getting it. Definitely worth getting.
What did you say to your nanny? What? Was you telling the porkies? Yeah? A big whopper one? Yeah. Talk to Nana again. Talk to Nana. What?
Yeah. 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 Hey? Hey? Mm. Mm. My beautiful boy. My beautiful boy. Oh dear. Oh! Oh! What's the matter? What's the matter, Pookie boy? You've got spookies around your mouth. Good boy. Good boy. Oh. Go on, boy. Tell mummy. You got milk around your chops. Yeah. So I have just changed Brandon, hence why the hair's just pinned back. Look at this. I've always got to have something sticking out when it comes to my hair. I just put on this show on, I don't know, Channel 5 or something, Husbands from Hell. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to turn it off because within the first 10 minutes there's one woman shouting abuse to her husband, and yeah, it's not really language I want my baby to be hearing. I know he's little, but they pick up on things. I do believe that, and I just, yeah. Oh my goodness. All I can say, I have a very good husband. I'm very appreciative of my husband. He's very clean and tidy and considerate, and yeah, I feel sorry for these women. I mean, I've literally, like I said, I've just seen the first 10 minutes and, oh, I was like, that's disgusting. Yeah, anyway. We're gonna go and set up now for bed because I think my boy is tired, but he's fighting sleep. So I'm gonna go, and if we go in the bedroom, turn all the lights down and stuff, maybe I can get him off to sleep. Yeah. One thing I want to do more of is read. That's definitely something I want to do more of, and I really want to start reading some self-help books. Try and make myself a better version of me. So I started reading this book, The Worry Cure: Stop Worrying and Start Living. I've only just started it, so I can't actually tell you anything yet, but I'm really excited to get into this. So if you have any book suggestions, any self-help books that you think I should read, please leave them in the comments below, because I'm open to suggestions. Once this one's done, I'll start looking into more. I really want to start working on myself. I want to be more fit and healthy. I want to eat better. I want to train my brain more. I want to spend more family time, do more things for others. So what I did earlier on was I got a card. I know somebody who is going through a hard time, so I routed through my messages to find her address so she doesn't have a clue, and I'm going to put the card in the post tomorrow, just saying thinking of you. I think that's another thing I want to do. I want to just make more effort to kind of show people that we're there for them and that they're loved, because it's those little things that really make a difference. And #BeKind. So much better to do something like that than to not bother at all. So yeah, so I'm definitely thinking about being a better version of myself and what I can do, being a better wife, a better mother, a better sister, a better daughter, a better friend. I just really want to start thinking about others, but also thinking about how I can make myself better for others. So yeah, I feel like this year's going to be a good year. I really do. Obviously it's a rocky start because I'm just a new mum, I'm learning, but I'm confident that I'm going to have a great year. I really, really do feel I will. Yeah, so that's kind of my plan. That's my plan for the future. Okay guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. This little one has been fighting sleep, and I've just managed to get him to sleep, so I really kind of need to go now, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you subscribe, and I will see you all again in the next one.